What's up, everybody? I'm finally about to check out one of my most wanted statues for this year. You see, this is the Cosmic Ghost Rider by Kotobukiya. And when I first saw this announced, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get that because I really like the design of this character. And I also read at least one of the storylines featuring this character, and I really did enjoy it. So yeah, very much looking forward to this. And I have become a big fan of Kotobukiya as well. I think they do some amazing work, and I think overall their prices are pretty reasonable as well. We'll take a quick look around the box here before I actually get to the statue itself. You see that this is a 1/10 scale pre-painted model kit, so it actually does fit together. I've already had two of these in my collection. Very easy to put together, and they stay together very well. So you see it says easy snap fit there. It also gives the name of the person that sculpted this as well. And then this is basically a sleeve here that's going to slide off. Check out that artwork there on the back. Very cool. And I already know that the helmet actually can be removed, so that is pretty awesome there. With the sleeve off, not too much to look at on the packaging. You see it says there again, Artifacts Premiere. Got the Marvel logo up there. That's the same information on the side. Back here it says Beyond Realistic. And I'll just pause that for a second there if you want to check out what exactly that says. It's just about the statue here. Yeah, and I think it basically says, you know, that this is a numbered statue. So this is how it looks right out of the box. And you can tell there's a little bit of assembly there. It looks like it's mainly his arms that have to be snapped on. Then he has his helmet up there. Oh, this is interesting as well. You see it actually has a charging cord because this actually lights up, which I didn't even realize that at first until I think this was on the way to me. I had actually overlooked that feature. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to check that out. That's really interesting. You see his chain there. I love the color of the chain. Looks really awesome. It actually has this collectible card here as well. You see it says Artifacts Premiere there again, Cosmic Ghost Rider. And check the back here real quick. Yeah, it's got the number there. This is kind of a high number, 1130 out of 2000. But I don't really stress the number too much, you know. But that's a pretty cool card. That's a good way to give the number. Oh, you can get a better look at his weapon there as well. Yeah, so let me go ahead and piece this together. Here is the statue basically put together. I am going to have to knock this statue though. I mean, if you know me, you know by now I got to be completely honest when it comes to reviewing statues. So even though I really do like the look of this, and I will give some more close-ups, you know, within this video. But yeah, like I said, I got to be honest though. So I got to knock it for a couple of things. For one thing, the chain is just one long piece here, and I mean the color of it is very cool looking. You know, it does give off sort of that flame feel to it, but it's one long piece. So basically I got to kind of figure out how to wrap this around him. The arms were just a little bit tricky to get them to go into place, but I mean they're fine now. But it did just take a little, it was a little bit tougher than I thought to get them to sit just right. And I realized too that this statue doesn't come with any images of the full statue at all. They're nowhere on the box. There's nothing that comes on the inside. I just feel like it should, you know, come with something that shows the completed statue, especially to help out with getting this chain on there. Of course, you can look it up, but it still should be in the box, in my personal opinion. Also, I'm noticing, even though the statue does light up, I'm not seeing a switch or anything. I mean, I could be overlooking it. I'll check again, but it looks like this will only be lit up when it's actually plugged in, which I'm not super crazy about. I wish that it did charge up. And I will double check to be sure about that, but I'm pretty sure that's the only way that it actually stays lit up though. I got the chain on now. I'm satisfied with it overall. I may play around with that a little bit, but it does look pretty similar to you know, the promotional images for this statue. Of course, I still got the helmet off right now. I will take a look at it, how it looks with that on, but yeah, I really do like the look of the skull. Looks very vicious there. There's some really nice detailing to the statue as well. I mean, you can see the sort of galactic pattern going on there up under the armor. If you know about the character, then you really know what's going on here with this look that he has. Yeah, I do think the weapons look pretty awesome as well. I got the very spiky shoulder pads, of course. Yeah, nice detailing on the flame and everything. Yeah, the chain's hanging kind of loose there on the back. I'm not sure if I'm crazy about that. So like I said, I may play around with that some. But overall, pretty cool looking though. And of course, here is the card. I still got it in the plastic. I'll probably just leave it in the plastic for now. You know, with the number on the back. I turned the lights down some to give you a better look at how the statue looks when it's lit up. And I may actually turn the lights all the way off to give you an even better view of it. But again, I definitely have to knock the statue. For one, not only does it not have a switch, but the cord it comes with is just ridiculously short. So I already have a different you know, USB, micro USB cord on there. You know, with an adapter, because of course it doesn't come with, you know, a wall adapter. So yeah, I worked that out, and it looks so cool lit up, and that's the way I was used to seeing it in the images. I just thought they'd figured it out some way though, you know, naturally. Like I just thought it was a play on the colors, because I have seen colors that really look like flame effects and they make it look like it's lit up. But no, this is actually lit up, you know, because of a power source, and it just could have been handled better. Basically, I wish there really was an internal battery, you know. And I mean, they have a pretty sturdy stand here. I mean, it's not like heavy. This is definitely not heavy, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they could have got, you know, a battery in there that could be charged up, you know. So yeah, it just seems like an oversight in my opinion, kind of a waste of a feature, because I just don't see myself having this constantly plugged up this way, and I even have to have a cord coming from it constantly. I'm just not a fan of that. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing, but let's get a better look at it though, with the lights all the way off in here. The lighting effect definitely represents the character very well. You know, Ghost Rider being the spirit of vengeance, even though this is a different take on the character. So yeah, it's cool. And I do want to take a look at it with the helmet as well, but let me show you the helmet first with the lights back on in here. I definitely want to hear from you all. Do you think it looks better with the helmet on or the helmet off? I kind of like the helmet on because it really does look like it's trying to contain the flame there. So it does look pretty cool. Mine does have just a very slight scuff on it on the right side. I'm trying to get this to focus here. There's a very slight scuff on it, but nothing major at all. Not gonna nitpick that, you know, because I mean, it's barely noticeable. That actually looks pretty good. That's a pretty good representation of the character from the comic. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do like that. You know, with the lights off like this and it lit up, that is pretty cool. Makes for a pretty awesome night light. So yeah, I think I'm leaning towards the helmet on. You know, seeing it this way, that is pretty awesome looking. Yeah, overall, this is pretty awesome. I think it's a good representation of the character. I may also pick up the Marvel Legends of Cosmic Ghost Rider. I know that one is already getting tough to find and kind of pricey on the second market, but I may go for that as well. Definitely share your opinions, what you think about this statue, what you think about the character in general. Also, what you think about Kotobukiya. I do think Kotobukiya is doing some good work. You know, some are going to stand out above others. Of course, that's the way it goes. But again, overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this, and I look forward to your feedback. Thank you all for checking this out. I'll talk to you all again real soon.